How long does it take to lose weight? Well, that's a question that we want to ask any kind of trainer or even ask yourself, how long does it take? Well, the answer is it depends. And it depends on you. It depends on your lifestyle, how much energy you use daily, and how much you eat. That directly affects that answer, how fast it's going to take. So, uh, people that never diet and maybe they go to the gym, maybe they don't, but people that aren't actively starving themselves, and a diet is a controlled starvation. People that starve themselves, that don't starve themselves, can lose weight pretty quick. So if I get a person that just one day randomly says, I want to make a change, I've never dieted before, I have all the confidence in the world I'm going to get some results pretty quick in a healthy way because your body's not introduced to that stress yet, meaning your body hasn't learned to fight that. But when somebody diets always work the first time, always. So suppose someone does keto, right? They never dieted in their life and they do a keto diet. Well, they're gonna lose all this weight. Well, they're gonna give all the credit to keto, saying, "Oh, this is the best diet in the world." But reality, whether they've done keto or if they've done like an Herbalife type diet, maybe some kind of intermittent fasting, controlling their calories or whatever, any one of those would have been the same result if the calories were the same. And because that, your body's not used to that. Your body's not used to that starvation yet, so therefore, your body starts tapping into its energy reserves, which is body fat, to provide the energy you need. Therefore, we lose weight. But this probably happens to many of you out there. So you did keto, you lost 50 pounds, and it worked. But since you didn't change your dietary habits, guess what? You gained it back. So then you try keto again, we'll say 9 months later, and this time you only lose 10 pounds. Well, at this point, you're thinking, oh, well, I'm not as consistent, or you start assigning blame wherever. But the reality is, your body actually kind of learned from the first time you dieted. It's learning, okay, it's not going to happen again. I'm going to fight this time. So then you try for the third time and you don't lose anything. Well, guess what? Because your body's winning. Your body's preventing starvation, and that goes with any kind of diet. Now, the problem we have is people get so desperate to lose weight, they start doing stupid shit. And it's the truth. They start starving themselves. They start overdoing cardio, exercising, and by putting your body in the stress, all you're doing is teaching your body not to die. It's teaching your body to prevent all this. So, and people get to a point where they start up at 2,000 calories losing weight, and then they stop and they go down to 1,700 calories. They stop losing weight, so they go lower than the 15, 14, and next you know they're at 1,000 calories trying to lose weight, and they're not losing an ounce. And they realize, well, I've been at 1,000 calories for a long time, and every time I go eat pizza with the family, I'm gaining weight. So they start freaking out. So they stay at 1,000 calories, and they'll never enjoy family life. So over a long period of time, we'll say for 5 years, you've been eating 1,000, 1,200 calories. Well, that's your new metabolic rate, and with it being that low, it's going to be extremely hard to lose weight because your body's already efficient as it is for burning calories. So to get out of that, you'd have to reverse diet. There's no way around it. No way around it. So if someone has been for 5 years has been at a low amount of calories, we'll say 1,200 calories. Well, it could very well take 5 years to get you prepared to lose weight, to get your metabolism back up. And I don't think it'll take 5 years. But the point is, if you're in you put yourself in a situation for a long period of time, it's gonna be that much longer to get out of it. So to answer your question, you just got to think about your diet history. How long have you been trying to lose weight? What measures have you taken? Have you done some desperate measures? Because if you have, well, guess what? When you take extreme measures to lose weight, your body's gonna take extreme measures to prevent it, and your body's gonna win every single time. So patience is definitely a killer. Um, Everybody wants fast results, and I get it. It's human nature. We see that scale move, and it's great. Weight loss is addicting. When you lose weight, when you've been trying to lose weight and you lose it, it's addicting. And when it stops, it can mess with our head. But if you put yourself in a situation where it's hard to lose weight, well, you got to get yourself out of that situation. You got to fix that problem first before you can attempt weight loss. So for most people, reverse dieting is the only way. There's no way around it. All the pills in the world won't work. Different kind of diet styles, all the workouts, none of that's going to matter. If your metabolism's low, you're not going to lose weight, and you have to get out of it. And the only way out of it, you have to eat. And some people, it could be 3 months, some can be 6 months, some could be a year, 2 years. Who knows? Everybody's different. I mean, all you can do is just everything's outcome based, and every once in a while you can do a trial cut to see if you're losing. But if you're not losing, well, guess what? Your metabolism's still low. So it'll get there. It will get there as long as you're following the process, just trusting the process. But it can take a while. So just don't be impatient. Just follow the process. If your metabolism is low, you have to get it up. You have to. There's no way around it. So I hope that answers your guys' question. It depends. How long does weight loss take? Well, it depends on your past diet history.